性でもあるのか。
無限にあんだろう。
Hello everyone! This time I'm going to share a list of anime battles with visuals that will truly spoil your eyes. Explosions, punches, sword slashes, all presented with stunning animation that makes your heart race. Every scene is packed with energy, so much so that if you're watching on your phone, it might just feel like your device can't handle the intensity. And of course, we begin with the most insane, the most anticipated one. Luffy versus Kaido final fight. Just imagine two of the strongest monsters in the world of One Piece clashing with everything they've got. Kaido, the most powerful creature on land, sea, and air, going head to head against Luffy, who rises with his newly awakened power, Gear 5, the true embodiment of freedom. This fight isn't just cool, it's breathtaking. Every punch from Luffy, every roar from Kaido feels like it shakes your very soul. Number 2, we have Hubino Kafka from Kaiju number 8. When director Shinomiya became the target of the cunning Kaiju number 9, the tension was unbearable. Just when all hope seemed lost, Kaiju number Kafka himself burst into the battlefield with earth-shaking power. The clash reached its peak as the captain of the 1st Division joined in, turning this into an epic fight for humanity's survival. Explosive blows, roaring power, and unrelenting intensity made this one of the most dramatic battles in Kaiju number 8.
だけではない。
やめてください。二度と戦えない体になりません。
未来に残し。
At number 3, we have Akaza versus Rengoku. An upper moon demon clashes with the flame Hashira, resulting in Rengoku's tragic death at the hands of Akaza.
なぜだろうな。
声援のうねり。
この素晴らしい剣技も失われてゆくのだ。長次郎。煉獄だ。
飛燕万象。
ないとわかるから動けねえ。
右の肩。上り炎天。死の肩。声援のうねり。
乱視。
止めて。
ここで。Next, we have Gojo versus Jogo from Jujutsu Kaisen. Curious about Gojo's overwhelming power, as a human blessed with absolute strength, Jogo decides to challenge him in battle.
Ne?
触れられ。早い。
まだまだ。赤。
領域展開。
術式を付与した衝突領域を磁力で周囲に構築する。領域展開。無料空。
何が起こった。わしの領。
Next, No. 5, we have Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War, where we are shown several incredible Bankai. Not only intense battles, but also stunning visuals.
でも過ぎると世話が焼ける。
こいつはまぶい。お三の銅鉄風殺。なんだその歯は。すみねえぜ。おめえは俺より足も遅え。なる。
挽回。シャタツからがらしがらみの辻かバンナの目。まといて立てる。ものはな目覚めぬところ。いつの六式浮物の旗。
At number 6, we have Netro versus Meruem from Hunter x Hunter, a battle of humanity's strongest against the king of ants. Every strike of Netro's Guanyin clashed with Meruem's overwhelming power, turning this fight into a dramatic clash between human will and ultimate evolution.
敵への惜しみなき称賛。これだ。アンノンもダメージをほとんど受けないのであれば恐るるに
だが子には必ず特有の
だと思ってんだろう。でラッキーパンチで調子に乗んなよ。勝負は
両者の間に無数の火花を生んだ。受け続けることで王はその先に見えるかすかな光を包み込みの全オーラを目もくらむ光星の
一人じゃねえ。
At number 7, we have Fate Grand Order, Absolute Demonic Front Babylonia. Here unfolds an emotional battle between Gilgamesh and his dearest friend Enkidu. This clash is not just a test of strength, but a collision of bonds and memories. Once inseparable companions, fate now forces them to stand on opposite sides, their blades carrying both sorrow and resolve.
戦闘の最適解だ。
ほう、これは俺の記憶違いか。冷静沈着な兵器としての無駄のなさはどうした？よくできているではないか。
僕だ。お前のような半端な作り物はいらない。お前は僕が必ず殺す。この世界はお前の死と共に
At number 8, we have Attack on Titan, the final season, showcasing the intense clash between Eren as the Attack Titan and Reiner as the Armored Titan. This is far more than a brutal fight between towering giants. It represents the collision of two unshakable wills. Eren charges forward to burn while Reiner fights the crushing weight of duty and the pain of betrayal.
難しいよね。
始祖の巨人だ。
奴らの持つ情報だけじゃこんな危険を冒む。お前なんだろう。
てやる。
At number 9, we have Solo Leveling, featuring the legendary battle between Sung Jin-woo and the Ant King. This fight marks a major turning point, where Jin-woo, who has already surpassed the limits of an ordinary hunter, faces the deadliest creature on Jeju Island. With his shadow army and unyielding resolve, Jin-woo stands alone against the absolute terror of the Ant King, creating one of the most epic moments in Solo Leveling's history.
でも感覚能力値が上がったからだろうか。
At number 10, we have Shangri-La Frontier, showcasing the fierce battle between Sunraku and Wazemon the Peerless. This duel stands as one of the most intense moments, where Sunraku faces a legendary boss with overwhelming power. It is not just a test of skill, but also a clash of strategy, patience, and sheer courage. With all his limitations, Sunraku fights desperately, turning this showdown into an iconic epic within the world of Shangri-La.
灰吹雪もっと3メートル前後を維持するのがベスト。
来将転生。
これまで何度も切られてきた感覚とはまるで違
う。立ち風。来将転生。
転生。
聖天大聖。
この
大主家。
何かあるだろう。佐田君、考えろ方法。いつも あの刹那にご執心かよ。聖天体制は天性をもって終わる一連のアクション。言い換えれば俺が発動してやるよ。
天性
クレスントボータ。
At number 11, we have Fire Force, Ena no Shubautai, an anime blazing with action on spectacular battles. The fights in Fire Force are not only filled with dazzling bursts of flames, but also carry the weight of inner conflict, friendship, and the unwavering resolve of the fire soldiers standing against the darkness. Every clash feels intense, especially when Shinra Kusakabe faces enemies of ever-growing power, making Fire Force one of the most explosive anime showcases of combat.
にも先にも行かせないマンだ。うるせえんだよ熱血クソ野郎。まあ問題ない。そんなことが許されるか。聖剣好き。これは
目標に命中。星宮は消しただ。またそは逃さない。
カリム。はずだ。狙撃手は安全地帯がし。
団長に報告するぞ。撤退だ。
At number 12, we have the God of High School, showcasing the electrifying final battle of Jin Mori, whose true identity is revealed as the Monkey Sage, the legendary Monkey King. This fight is not just a clash of fists, but the very peak of his journey. With overwhelming speed, divine techniques, and fiery strength, Mori unleashes the full power of his soul and determination, turning the final showdown into an unforgettable climax that shakes the very stage of the God of High School.
暴走流脚。
出撃の準備すべて整えておる。
伸びろ如意棒。縮め如意棒。全ての力は伸びろ如意棒。戦は立ち退く。すごい均等。落ちろ。彼は神
そのものだ。
At number 13, we have Record of Ragnarok, Shumatsu no Valkyrie, featuring the monumental battle between Buddha and Zerafuku, the god of misery. At first, Buddha stood among the gods, but with unwavering resolve, he turned against them to fight for humanity. The clash grows even more intense when Zerafuku unleashes his darkness, transforming into Haju, a terrifying demon whose overwhelming power threatens to consume everything in his path.
Muzan.
さあ一緒に戦おうぜ。
ベレンダー。
おう天柱。
新たな新規を手にした釈迦がアジュンと真っ向から打ち合う。
力尽きかけていただろう。なぜなぜだなぜだなぜだ我はえ共に歩め
見えるかゼラフクちゃん。
マハーバリニルヴァーナ。
At number 14, we have Black Clover, showcasing the incredible battle between Asta and Captain Yami Sukehiro against Dante Zogratis, a member of the Dark Tribe possessed by the devil Lucifero. This fight stands as one of the series' greatest climaxes, where human determination clashes against the seemingly unstoppable might of a devil. With Asta's anti-magic swords and Yami's dark blade, the two launch an assault filled with desperation and hope.
右手からアンチ魔法の力が出てんのか。アスタの攻撃が飛んじゃ俺もさらに決まるぜ。もっとだもっと。
お互いめちゃくちゃに動いてるんだけど息が通じ合ってるような。こんな状況なのに楽しそうにも。
At number 15, we have One Punch Man, delivering the spectacular showdown between Saitama and Boros. the alien warlord from the edge of the galaxy. Unlike most foes, Boros could withstand Saitama's strikes longer than anyone else, making this battle stand out. With incredible regeneration and destructive power, Boros forced Saitama to go beyond his usual casual punches. This clash became an iconic highlight of One Punch Man, showcasing both limitless power and the loneliness of the strongest hero.
Mo owari nano ka? Tatakai wa.
のみ使う切り札だが
連続普通のパンチ。マジ殴り。